My name is Akiva Goldman. I'm the Director and Founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan. And today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public. So please subscribe to our channel. Today I want to talk about the role of the mediation process as it relates to the children. You know, the mediation process was primarily put together so that the judge would be able to concentrate his or her time on the weighty legal issues, but we're going to pare down the other issues by having a mediator come in, and the mediator, chosen by both parties, will assist in trying to reach a common ground, trying to reach a resolution. And many times, that mediator reaches a resolution on everything. So there's nothing for the judge to do except approve the settlement that's already been made. That's great. That works out easy. And the mediator can do that with respect to the house, with respect to cars, with respect to money, with respect to arrearage, with respect to all these things. The question becomes, what does the mediator do about a child? What happens if the issue is not about stuff, it's about custody and parenting time? What role does the mediator play in that? Well, I will tell you, having done it myself and having had cases that we have had go through this process, I will tell you that the mediators can play a crucial role in determinations of custody, parenting time, and support. Because remember, the reason why the mediators are in such a unique position, and probably the reason why they've been chosen in your particular case, is because they bring a wealth of experience, they bring specialized knowledge, and that vast experience and that vast knowledge is utilized to help obtain resolution. But it's not just resolution of property. They can also help you determine what would be a good custody plan. What would be fair visitation? What will this judge probably do given these facts as it relates to custody? Imagine knowing in advance what the court might do from an experienced lawyer. Multiple lawyers, not just yours, but an outside lawyer will tell you, you know what, in this circumstance, the court is likely to give custody 50-50. In this circumstance, no, custody is going to go to dad. Nope, it's going to go to mom. In other words, the mediator can give you the benefit of his or her experience. It doesn't mean you have to accept the mediator's recommendation, but you could spend money going to trial. And a lot of times clients do that. But at our firm, at Goldman and Associates, people who spend money going to trial don't do it before we've told them, hey, in our experience, this is what's going to happen. You want to go to trial anyway? You're going to spend a certain amount of money for trial prep and have more money for the trial itself? Be aware, though, that in our opinion, we know all the evidence, under the best case scenario, you're not going to do better off than X, which is what you're being offered right now. Some clients take our advice. They save a fortune of money and they get their judgment, they move on with their lives. And a lot of those come back after the fact and say, you know what? I'm so happy I followed your guidance on this, because all I would have done is spend a lot of money, would have ended up here anyway. Because I had a friend, same thing, and guess what? He got what I got. Some of them do that. Some of them don't. Some of them say, well, I want to do this anyway, and then they spend all this money, and then it turns out exactly with the same result that we told them they would get, only we told them 9 months ago. And guess what? That's what they ended up with anyway. And sometimes they'll say, I'm glad I at least gave it a shot. And some will say, you know what, foolish of me to spend the money when I should have listened to your advice in the first place. So, you know, different situations call for different things. Some people do one thing, some people do something else. But the role of the mediator cannot be overemphasized here, because a mediator can often help you get to where you need to be, all the while saving you a tremendous amount of money. Now, if you have any questions about your particular case, reach out. We'll be glad to help you out.